the wind, ancient voices and spirits sail. Every mark on this earth tells a tale. Every day that goes by without ever asking why, you believe in your dream. Close your eyes and believe in magic as I hold your hand. Close your eyes, believe in magic. 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 Believe in magic.
Hello everyone. Today is Tuesday, January 15th, 2019. Welcome to Angel Navigation. I'm your host, Dianne Morgan, and I'm coming to you live from the hill country of Texas. I'm a certified energy healer, a certified spiritual teacher, and a certified spiritual life coach, as well as an angel intuitive and angel therapy practitioner, and a published author. Plus, I do many, many other things. And you're now listening to International Angels Network. So let's open our show with a prayer for angel guidance. And you may wish to think or say the words. And this beautiful prayer comes from the 365 Day of Angel Prayers by Sunny Dawn Johnson. And this particular prayer is called Angel Prayer for Guidance by Suzanne Bushner. Dear angels, help me hear heavenly guidance as I travel through this life. Guide me to be open and willing to receive the messages Spirit sends. When I am uncertain or lost, empower me to understand the guidance I receive in signs and messages. Help me think clearly and rationally when I need to make a decision. Please make your messages clear and easy to understand. As you know, my earthly energy vibrates at a lower level than your angelic energy. Help me quickly and easily connect with you so I may always be blessed with your guidance and love. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you, angels. Okay, and I'd like to begin by thanking you for being a part of our growing network. And thank you for joining me today. Here on International Angels Network, we discuss angels, of course, but we create awareness in our discussions on angels, spirit guides, signs from spirit, light language, fairies, the fairy realm, the divine, energy healing, and so much more. We just love to explore all things spiritual, metaphysical, and mystical. Plus, we love introducing you to spiritual entrepreneurs. So if you'd like to be a guest on my show or on any of our shows, you can go to www.internationalangelsnetwork.com/guest or click the guest tab on our website and fill out the short form, and one of our hosts will be in touch with you. And also at IAN, we're dedicated to helping spiritual entrepreneurs. And we invite you to take a look at our International Angels Network Spiritual Entrepreneurs Membership Program. And that's under the Membership tab on our website. We provide one-on-one help. We offer tips that will help you create and expand your spiritual business, plus your own IAN webpage and listing in the IAN directory. So we offer ongoing support, coaching and mentoring, and coming very soon, many workshops to help you grow your business. Now, this is for all spiritual entrepreneurs worldwide and not just angel practitioners. And if you're listening and you didn't know, we're a live call-in show. And the last half of the show, I'll be taking your calls at 1-516-453-9162 for mini readings, with the angels and questions on topic. And it's the same number for all our shows, so write it down, put it in your phone, keep it handy. That's 1-516-453-1162. And if you have a question, press 1, and that will put you in the queue. And there are so many ways to call into our shows. If you're listening on Blog Talk, you can Skype into the show for free from anywhere, and just press the Skype icon while we are live on air. And that's at www.blogtalkradio.com/International Angels Network. Plus, we're now live on YouTube, and you can subscribe to our channel by pressing the bell icon, like the Liberty Bell, little bell, and get your reminders. And when we get 100 subscribers, we will be doing random drawings for some exciting prizes. So, you want to be involved in that. And plus, on Blog Talk and YouTube, you can join us in the chat room. And while we're live on air, and we do answer your questions and pull cards from the chat rooms. Also, if you go to our Facebook fan page and you like the page, you can connect with us there while we're live on air. And whichever way that you choose, I believe you can also go to our website. I'm asking Claudia right now, can you go to our website and connect to the show at www.internationalangelsnetwork.com. Whichever way you choose, and she's saying yes, you can. So whichever way you choose to call, if you have a question, be sure and press 1, and that will put you in the queue. You never have to miss any of our shows. You can catch us live, of course, on Blog Talk and YouTube, or listen on iTunes. And we're on several platforms like Blueberry, Stitchers, Player FM, Google Play Music, Podbean, and many others. In fact, we are now available on TuneIn Radio and MyTuner Radio. And since we're available on TuneIn Radio and MyTuner Radio, you can listen to the shows on Amazon Alexa, Apple TV, Roku TV, and other smart TV devices. Apple Watch, car audio devices, and so much more. And you can also listen to our show on the website and watch it live on YouTube. Okay, so that was a message from Claudia. If you don't know, Claudia Ibarra, she is our founder and producer. And a big shout-out to her. A big shout-out to Belinda Myers in the YouTube chat room. All right, so let's see. What else do we need to tell you? Oh, our live shows are brought to you by Audible by Amazon. And Audible offers over 400,000 titles for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. And you can get a free audiobook download today with a 30-day free trial. And you can cancel it at any time and keep the free audiobook. Go to www.audibletrial.com/International Angels. Now, this in turn helps support our online network, and for that, we are very grateful. We'd also like to thank Sunday Sturgeon, founder and CEO of Holistic Light Rejuvenation Center, and our network sponsor, a 501c3 nonprofit organization. And you can find out more about the center on our website. And then also, I ask for your prayers for healing for Sunday. She's not feeling well, so if we could just all take a minute and just send her some beautiful energy and just say a prayer for healing for her. Thank you. Well, also tonight's show is sponsored by www.uniteinthelight.com. Now, this was created by Susie Parrott and myself with the guidance from the Archangels. And Susie and I are so excited to offer 2-hour mini classes, whether it's how to connect with angels, if you're just starting your path and you want to know how to connect with angels and signs and tools. We'll have classes on archangels and classes on divine magic. And each individual class is for the low price of $33. So we'll be continually adding new classes as we're guided by the angels. So we invite you to visit our website and start your connection with the angels today. And that's at www.uniteinthelight.com. audiobook.com. Okay, let me take a sip of water. In preparing for tonight's show, I asked what we would discuss, and I heard ask. Ask. Ask the angels. You know, I feel that we're given topics to talk about based on what's needed to be heard in the masses. And I've been asked, why do you work with angels? Why not just talk to God? The best way that I can explain that is that I don't always hear God because His energy vibrates so much higher than ours. But the angels are closer to earth because they have been assigned to watch over us, and their guidance comes from God for us. Then the next question is, how do you know you're talking to the angels? Well, I know they're beings of pure love and light energy, and I feel that love when I'm talking to them. They aren't forceful with their guidance. Their guidance always gives us answers on how to improve a situation, gives us answers to help us with life changes. Their guidance is always just this pure guidance for the higher good. Now, even when we don't want to hear it. For example, have you ever wanted something and you knew in your gut that you didn't need it, but you went ahead and ate it anyway? You didn't follow that guidance in your gut. Well, it's the same thing with me. If I want something unhealthy, I'll hear you don't need that. Sometimes it'll stop me from eating a piece of carrot cake or a candy bar. I answer them, I know, but I want it, and I eat it. Or you're looking for a job. You make the statement, I'll take anything right now. And you take the first job offered to you, even though you know within, which is your angel guidance, that it's not what you're looking for. And you aren't excited about it, but it's a job. But didn't you say, I'll take anything now? And the angels, the universe, law of attraction, they brought you a job. Instead of asking the angels to find you the perfect job and describing what it is you are looking for, ask for what you desire. This applies to all things in this earthly life, all things. We have and we use our free will every single day. See, the angels' advice and guidance, but it's still up to us to follow or disregard the guidance that we receive. So why do we connect with angels for help? Of course, to help us receive guidance and support. But there are other things that we connect with angels for, to help you manifest your material needs, to help us create a closer connection to a higher power and build faith to heal. If we're being called to help others, they guide us to be in service to others. They help us find peace in our hearts, our inner being, to return to love. Now, every time I teach, which is with clients or one-on-one, and because I'm always teaching. Anytime I get the opportunity to work with a client or in a classroom and I'm talking about the angels, I'm always teaching. Archangel Michael whispers to me, ask. He's always reminding me to tell others to ask. You know, as humans, we tend to only ask for help when it's like the big life-changing request, like an illness, a death, a major change in our lives, if we ask at all. And angels belong to God, Creator, whatever name you have for the higher power, and their greatest joy is to help us. Why would they want to help me, you might ask? Because that is one of their heavenly assignments. It makes God happy, and they live in love to serve God. Believe it or not, God, Creator, the higher power, wants you to be happy and has provided you heavenly backup, heavenly helpers. And now some may think they aren't worthy of heavenly help. But when you ask, and it's for the highest good of everyone involved, you have set an intention for heavenly help. And we're all worthy of love and guidance. I think what we fail to realize is that everything in our lives is important to God because it is important to us. Whatever you need help with in your everyday life, for it to flow smoother, joyful, fulfilling, that higher power wants you to have that. And I'm here to tell you there's an angel for that. If you look at the concept that all angels have specialties, wouldn't that make sense? We have specialists here on earth, and certainly they had to come from somewhere. Therefore, why wouldn't there be a specialist in heaven to help us there? Why wouldn't there be a higher being that is a specialist in writing, party planning, time management, house painting, landscaping, babysitting, from the simplest act to the most difficult? The idea, the craft, had to come from somewhere. And then I've heard, I don't know how to ask. The first thing I would tell you is to set your intention. But most importantly, just be yourself. You don't have to know their names. I need help, angels, or angels, I need help, or calling on all angels for help. It all works the same way. Ask just the way you and I talk. You'll find that the angels talk to you in the way you can understand. And then ask for what you truly want. Describe your situation to them. A lot of times we think we want something and it isn't truly what our heart desires. And that old saying, be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. And then also a lot of times we think the request is so small that we don't want to ask. But if it's important to you, I would love for you to understand that they want to help you with everything. Now, timing also depends on what you're asking for. Like a parking spot to help you find a lost item, or maybe you're studying for a test or looking for a new doctor. Now, these are what I call our day-to-day needs, immediate requests. But once you ask for a big life-changing thing, be patient. There may be a lot going on behind the scenes to deliver your request. And if it's for the highest good and involves other people, then those people are taken into consideration as well. You see, there are hundreds of thousands of unemployed angels just waiting to be asked to help you. We all come in with an A-team. Whatever you need, think of them as your helpers, your heavenly backup, or on standby. They're on standby to assist you. You know, I believe we can all connect with them, and that if you pause for just 5 minutes, open your heart, and set your intention to receive an answer, you close your eyes and just listen, you'll strengthen your connection with your angels, and you'll get an answer. And today is my 46th show, and 4 and 6 is 10, new beginnings. And I want to help you start asking today for new beginnings in your life. There's a very simple exercise that I ask you to set your intention to connect to the angels. And I ask you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. Exhale. And if you have a question, ask it and just listen. Or if you don't have a question, just listen. Trust what you receive. So let's try it now for a minute or so. Set your intention. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Ask your question if you have one, and just listen. Trust what you receive. Now I invite you to join me in a meditation. Take a deep in-breath. Now exhale slowly. 2, 3, 4. In again. 2, 3, 4. And out. 2, 3, 4. Beginning to relax with each breath. Slowly letting go. In, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Now following your own breath into its own rhythm as we invoke Archangel Michael for protection. You may wish to say or think, Archangel Michael, please surround me in your deep blue cloak of protection. Feel it surrounding you, protecting you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I'd like you to visualize a beautiful emerald green healing meadow. Feel the healing of this beautiful green lush land. Look around, breathing in the healing power of earth. Now you see a lake. You begin walking toward it. Slowly approaching, you see this beautiful golden pool of water. Notice it as it dances around. See the sunlight flickering and flirting with the water. It's so inviting, calling to you. And you slowly enter the water, feeling the warmth as it moves around your ankles. And you're going deeper, feeling the warmth at your knees, and deeper, feeling the warmth as it engulfs your body. You have entered the golden pool of light. And you know this is a safe place. You are safe. You are protected. You are loved as you go deeper and deeper. Your heart opens to the love waiting for you here. In this safe, relaxed golden cocoon of water, we're going to invite your angel to step close to you now and touch your aura. What do you sense? You may feel tingles, warmth, coolness. You may even smell perfume or flowers. You may have a feeling of joy or peace in this love surrounding you. Know that your angel is very close to you, touching your aura and waiting to help you. Relax. breathing in the gold glistening light of the water. Breathe it into your aura. Be aware as your aura becomes more and more golden, and your angel can automatically step closer to you. With each breath, you're filling your aura with golden light, breathing in love and breathing out golden light. In love and out golden light. Now, taking the first name that comes to you, mentally ask your angel to drop its name into your mind now. If you don't receive a name, relax. The name will come when the time is right. You can still continue to talk to your angel. Thank your angel. And if you received a name, repeat it lovingly in your mind. This will help you deepen your connection. Spend a little time with your angel. Feel as your angel is pouring love into you. What question do you have? What do you need help with? Mentally explain it to your angel now. Remember, the response and assistance may come in unexpected ways. You may receive an immediate response, or you may have to wait. Listen now for a response that may come to you from your angel. Thank your angel for what they have already done for you. Now slowly walk back out of the golden pool. And you begin to walk through the emerald green healing meadow, knowing that your angel is walking beside you. Walking back until you find yourself back to where you started. Wiggling your toes, your hands. Open your eyes when you feel ready. Take a deep breath and stretch. And I would also like for you to picture roots coming from the bottom of your feet into the center of Mother Earth to ground yourself. This is very important. You may also stand and stomp your feet to really feel the earth underneath you. Rub your hands down your body to close your aura. And know that you can visit this meadow and bathe in this golden pool anytime you wish. I do hope all of you made a connection, but remember, sometimes it takes practice and patience to connect. But your angel is right there with you and waiting for the opportunity to speak with you, to help you when you ask. Okay, well, we're halfway through the show. Let me get a drink of water. Excuse me. Okay, so first a few announcements, and then we'll open our lines at 1-516-453-9162. Press 1 to get in the queue with your question, or if you'd like to share an experience with the meditation, or if you'd like a card pulled from your experience with the meditation for a confirmation on what you heard. All right, so our lineup this week. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, January 16th. Angel Talk with Sue Broom, and her topic is We Are the Answer We've Been Searching For, and also mini readings. And Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. UK time, coming to you live from London, January 19th, is Angelic Light with Susie Parrott. Do souls choose their parents and families? Ooh, that sounds like a good one as well. And then also Saturday at 4 p.m., Divine Guidance with Shishi O'Donnell. Now make a note, beginning February 4th, Shishi will be moving to Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern. Then Sunday, January 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern, Mystical Connections with our founder and producer, Claudia Ibarra. What Spirit Wants You to Know, with returning guest Matthew Stapley. And then you can join me back here next Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, January 22nd, for Loving Your Shadow into the Light, with my special guest, Marianne Savino. And I believe some light language is going to be involved in that one. Plus, mark your calendars. We're excited to tell you Thursday, February 7th, 2019, our premiere episode of The Alex Levy Show, with our new Thursday night host, Alex Levy. So be sure and mark your calendar and tune in for that. And then don't forget to visit our website at www.internationalangelsnetwork.com. There's so much information there. You can find out what our hosts are up to, and like Sue Bloom and her new course, Channel Writing with Mom, and of course myself and Susie in Connecting with the Angels course, or Spiritual Entrepreneur membership program. You can sign up to be a guest. Plus, we have our new blog, Esoteric Communication, for 2019. And you can learn all about our new host, Alex Levy. And there's just so much information there. And you can also connect with me there at www.internationalangelsnetwork.com/Dianne. That's DIANNE. Now, if you want to know more about my services, you can visit DianneMorgan.com. And I offer crystal and angelic grid healing. I offer angel guidance readings, mediumships, teachings, online classes, and one-on-one life coaching as well. And these can all be done in person or long distance. So alrighty, we're ready to take a few calls. Now, don't be shy. The angels want to talk to you, and I want to talk to you. So our lines are now open at 1-516-453-9162. Press 1 to get in the queue, or ask in the chat room on Blog Talk and YouTube, and we will answer there as well. Okay, so I have a young lady in the chat room who has been very patient, and she's asking about a legal matter. And she wants to know if this is going to resolve in her favor. So, N01NY girl. All right, let's see what the Angel Answers cards have for you. I am feeling a yes, but let's draw a card and see. Okay, so confirmation for that, the card I drew is Don't Stop. So continue with your grievance with the legal matter. You filed the paperwork, so continue with it. Don't stop is what I'm getting. Immediately I heard yes, and the card is just telling you it's not the time to give up, to continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams, or plans, and you're on the right path, and you should see progress as long as you stay on the course. So it's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself, and don't let the bank intimidate you, is what I'm getting. Yeah. So there you go, 01NY girl, 27. Don't stop. Continue on. Okay, so we have a caller, Ty from New York. Ty, are you with us?
Yes, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
You sound a little low energy there, honey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you feel that. So I had a question about a couple of people at the job that I work at. It's so well, can you tell me what you see?
Okay. Excuse me. Immediately, they were showing me like a knife stabbing in the back. Now, I don't know if you can relate with that or not, but that's what I saw in my third eye as they were showing me like stabbing.
Okay.
Oh, it feels like a very chaotic situation. All right, so let's see. Let's ask the angel answer cards and see. Okay, the card I drew is let go. And what the angels are asking you is to not hold on so tightly to the situation. When you hold on tightly to it, then they can't help you work it out. And so that's what they're saying, that it's time to let it go, to stop focusing on how it's going to resolve itself or when it's going to resolve itself. That, unhealthy relationships, when you release them, the angels take care of it and you don't worry about it. And everything is under control. And this is, this going into this weekend, we're going into the lunar eclipse and the full moon, so it's going to be the perfect time for you to just say, I'm letting it go. We're leading up to that. I'm letting it go. And just surrender it. Because what I think a lot of us fail to understand is that the more that we concentrate on something in our life that isn't right, we're sending negative energy to it. So if you can just let it go and let Spirit heal it.
Okay,
sweetie? All right. I'm going to move to the next caller. Thank you, sweetheart, for calling.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a good evening. We have a Skype caller, Karen from New York.
Hello, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. How can we help you this evening?
Yes, I would like some messages about, it's really regarding my boyfriend, my partner. He's very sick, and I'm trying to find the best healer, the best doctor for him. And I would like to know what the angels feel is, what is possible in terms of healing for him. And I'm also thinking outside the box, like I've heard of divine healing, psychic surgery. So I would like to hear what could be possible for him.
Okay, let's see. Now, as soon as you started talking, my eyes went to the Archangel Raphael cards. And I just was drawn to those before you even told me that he was sick. And Raphael is the divine healer.
Yes.
So let's see what Raphael brings to you. Now, I'm hearing automatically that he could benefit. Energy healing, alternative healing works hand in hand with our doctors. And but I'm hearing he could benefit from an energy healing session if you know someone that does energy healing.
Hands-on, or you mean distance healing?
I'm hearing either. He would benefit from either.
Thank you.
Now, I believe that we're all healers, so I believe that we each can heal each other. Whew. Okay. Okay. So the card that Raphael sent you is, and you can do this for him, is a massage. Okay. Most people don't understand that a massage is also energy work, because you're moving the energy around in the body. And they say that most disease is caused by stuck energy. And so the massage has so many health benefits, and it's well documented that it has health benefits. So I think I would start with that and start moving some energy around in his body. Also, I'm hearing to get a second or third opinion.
You mean doctor opinions?
Yes.
Yeah, we have that set up, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're doing that.
For one of his issues, yeah, we are.
And then there's a prayer that you can say that, dear Archangel Raphael, please help me know that I deserve to receive divine healing. You can say the prayer for him. If he can say the prayer, that would be lovely. You can say the prayer for him, because when we pray for others, we do draw healing energy to them.
Yeah, I have been praying for him, but just generally, not to Archangel Raphael.
Yeah. Okay, honey. Well, I hope that helps, and thank you for calling.
Well, can I ask, what do you think about psychic surgery? Is that a myth, or does this work with people?
Well, I've never participated in it. I know that our psyche is very strong, so that might be something, I can't advise you for or against.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll keep you in our prayers. Thank you for calling, honey.
Thank you.
And try that massage. Try moving that energy around, because even Reiki energy healing is moving energy around and clearing stagnated energy. So I think that would, if nothing else, it's going to make him feel better.
So all over his body, or concentrate on
Sure. Move it, start with the massage, and that way or a chakra meditation for him. You can find those on YouTube, and start moving some of that stuck energy out of his chakras. All right, sweetie?
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, hon. Have a good evening. Okay, next we have Shay from Illinois.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you, dear?
Oh, good. Thank you. So I'm hoping in the next 3 months, I'm hoping for messages to which way to go, that either my personal life is going to get better, meaning like have a baby and then go from there, or like maybe get a new job, but I really want the baby part. So I'm just hoping the next 3 months something, if you put it out there, maybe it will come. Maybe?
Of course it will. I believe in the universal law of attraction. So, okay, I'm shuffling cards for you, and the first card that flew out was listen to your intuition. Put it out there, just like you said. Put it out there, because the universal law of attraction. Now we can't pinpoint a time when we put it out there. And for some reason, I am hearing the number 6. So that may be 6 months down the road. And that's well, you can ask Archangel Gabriel and Mother Mary. They both oversee children, and then also speak with Archangel Sandalphon.
What was the name?
Sandalphon. It's Sandalphon.
Okay.
And Sandalphon carries our prayers to heaven, and he also can give you the gender of babies. So he helps with that as well.
You mean you pray to him and ask for a specific gender?
Well, I believe that you can. I believe if you believe, you can do anything.
I don't want to do that. That's playing
but
too much.
What I'm saying is
he
is over the gender. I know when my grandchildren were born, I could ask Sandalphon and knew what gender was coming.
You ask and then you wait for it to get a slide back, or got it. Okay,
right. But I'm hearing. Okay, now it's showing me a 4, so I'm thinking 4 to 6 months, and I would love for you to call back and give us your happy news.
Okay, you don't see like a new job in the midst of it too, right? Or there's no like special message, maybe like the angels need to say to me?
Okay, let's pull a card really quick because I've got several other callers. And let's see. Okay, they're saying surround yourself with helpful people. So if there's a certain job that you're wanting, you need to surround yourself with the people that can help you with that job, help you get that job.
Got it.
For some reason, I'm hearing talk it up. Maybe you haven't told everyone what it is you're desiring in a job. So they're saying it's time to expand your circle.
Go tell people if I'm going to apply, I got to let people know to help me. Got it.
Right, exactly.
Okay,
sweetie.
All right. Well, fingers crossed on both. Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you, Shay.
Thanks.
Have a good night.
Okay, thanks. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, we have Allison from Texas.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How can we help you this evening? And you have such a soft little voice.
I was trying to hold my excitement in from the meditation earlier, but basically, I was just curious if the angels had anything they'd like me to know at the moment.
Okay, let's see. For some reason, Michael is speaking. Let's see what Michael has for you. Allison in Texas. Okay. All right. I don't know what kind of situation you're in, but Michael is reminding you to see the sense of humor in people. To see it with a sense of humor. That there's a certain situation maybe going on around you, and people may be flying off the handle, and there may be a lot of negativity to it, or he's showing me somebody blowing their top, like steam coming out of the top of their head. So perhaps, and he's just saying to view that experience as if you're watching a scene in a movie, that, all the world's a stage, as Shakespeare said. And he says once you find the humor about the human nature in the scenario, you begin to put it in new perspective. And so whatever was going on, he's just saying allow humor to help you get through it, and know that laughter is the best medicine. And if it put you in a really depressed type mood, he's saying watch a funny movie, put on a comedy, laugh.
I can definitely do that. Thank you.
All right, sweetie. Thank you for calling. Have a good evening.
You too.
Thanks. Okay, we have Anne from Wisconsin. Hello, Miss Anne.
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. I loved your meditation. It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. The angels helped me write that yesterday. I kept hearing a golden pool of water. I'm like, okay, are we going to take a bath or what? Good. Thank you. I give the credit to them.
From it, just to let you know.
I'm sorry, hon?
I had wonderful results from it.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you for sharing that with us, because I always love it when people tell me that they had really good
Let me
results.
share what it was. So I found myself in the pool, and Mary and Jesus were there.
Aww.
And my angels were, standing tall around, us, and my angel said, put my mother in their arms. You trust Jesus and Mary? And I said, yes, I do. So, my mother is very ill and, probably will transition soon. I mean, not immediately, but I'm thinking within the next few months.
Mm-hmm.
She's in late stages of congestive heart failure.
Mm-hmm.
But, my angel said, put her in their arms. You trust them. They'll take care of her. So,
right.
How beautiful is that?
Beautiful. That is beautiful.
I needed that comfort.
Oh, yes. And, Mother Mary and Jesus and Raphael, I always say just know that they're all surrounding her and that your angels are with her and her angels are with her and, deceased loved ones are waiting and
just exactly.
Yeah, she's going to...
So good. Well, I do have a personal question, if you don't mind.
No, I don't.
I have a court issue, too, myself. And I'm just wondering what the angels see for that outcome.
Okay. So I'm using the angel answer cards. Is there a timing issue with it?
Actually, there is going to be some litigation or talking about things on Friday.
Okay, yeah, because my eyes kept going to my stack of timing cards, and I'm like, okay, there's a timing issue with this. So your question is...
outcome.
The outcome. Okay, they're saying no. And the response, it's a firm no. But they're saying don't worry, though, as you'll see why it was the perfect answer as the time goes by. So I don't know what your court case is involving.
It has to do with some land that my husband owned, and it's easement rights, and it's just trying to get this woman on board with me. It was owned by my husband and her husband, which were brothers. They both have, are in spirit. And she's just not a nice lady at all. And
I would start praying. Honestly, I would start praying for her and sending good energy to her. And, like I say, when we worry about things, then we're actually putting negative energy out there.
Right.
So, I would ask Archangel Michael to stand beside me, to step in there and help me, because he's over justice. And and just trust. Just trust. That's what I'm hearing, just trust.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, honey. Thank you. Have a good evening.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Miss Belinda in the YouTube chat room is asking for a card. And Belinda, I immediately felt the Archangel Gabriel cards for you. So let's see. And 01 New York Girl 27, you're very welcome. All right. Sometimes it takes a few minutes because I have to listen to what they're saying. All right, Miss Belinda, we drew in the Archangel Gabriel cards for you, blocks lifted. Previous obstacles came from fear, and they are now lifted away. So I don't know what your question was, but whatever it pertained to, the angels just want to say congratulations, that you have been working very hard, and I'm seeing chakras cleared. So that's telling me that you've lifted some previous blocks that were standing in your way, so you can expect to enjoy smoother sailings. And And they're also saying that this is a time for you to be filled with faith and stay very optimistic about what's going on. So that's from Miss Belinda in the YouTube chat room. All right, our next caller, I think we have time for one more call, will be Jackie from New Jersey. Do I have a Jackie here?
Yes, you do.
How are you?
I'm good. Good.
How can we help you?
Yeah, I just want to see if you could pick a card about a situation I'm having with my brother. My brother and my sister. And see if they're moving on, and I don't want them to create any more obstacles. I just want to see.
Okay. I'm going to pull the angel answer cards for you, but also I'm being drawn to the Michael cards as well. From Michael, I'm hearing that you need to let it go. I think it's one of, a lot of times, a lot of the messages that we get, they apply to all of us. And what he's saying is you're holding on to the situation too tight.
Okay.
It's been a common theme tonight that, we tend to hold on to things and worry about things. And when we do, the angels can't really help us because we're sending negative energy by the worry. So let's see what the cards have.
Okay.
All right, so we drew the recovery card. So whatever it is that's going on, it is going to be recovering. The challenge, emotions that you've been dealing with, all of that should be fading away. And it may be difficult to see now, but there's a joyful future waiting. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. It's saying that that is almost coming to an end. And so, again, it's saying to stop worrying about it, to let it go, and just see it as healed. Okay, sweetie?
Okay.
All right, hon. Thank you. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see. Real fast, Miss T from New Jersey.
Hi, I am.
Hi, sweetie.
calling.
How can we help you? We have about a minute. What?
Okay, just calling to see if you saw me moving to another state.
Why am I hearing Wisconsin? Wow, immediately I heard Wisconsin. Okay, the card we drew for that is a timing yes/no card, and it says a year from now. So what they're saying is, yes, you will be moving. Everything has to line up. This gives you time for preparation is what I'm hearing. So, just know that it is coming in the future, and this gives you time to prepare for that.
Okay.
All right, sweetie?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for calling. Have a good evening. Okay, guys and dolls, I'm pulling one card for everybody listening, and we're using the Energy Oracle cards to see what energy we're going to be in this week. Right. And the card we got is Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. However, this card came in reverse, and these cards have an upright and a reverse meaning, and this is all about being stuck. And it's the perfect card going into the full moon energies, time to let go, time to unstick, time to release things that aren't serving you. And we're all out of time tonight. Remember, the angels are with you continually, speaking with you and helping you and guiding you, now and always. Ask them for help with anything. They're very real and powerful guides. Join me back here next week for more angel navigation. And until then, I'm sending you all so much love and blessings on angel wings. Thank you. Have a great week. Good night, and God bless.